we are committed to examining our operations thoroughly and transparently.
They intend to conduct this investigation swiftly.
It's truly a tragic mishap, and we will be looking into it.
As a professional military committed to international law, we are obligated to investigate our operations thoroughly and professionally.
Indiscriminate massacres, bombed hospitals, killed journalists, sniped children, burnt people in tents, targeted aid workers, forced mass displacement, starvation, and an endless blockade. These are some dark glimpses of Israel's ongoing crimes in Palestine's Gaza. Is there any accountability, however? No. Over the past 2 years, Israel has faced countless allegations of war crimes and crimes against humanity. Each time public outrage has surged over highly publicized killings, Israel has promised to investigate itself. But how many of these investigations have led to a conclusion or consequences? In a recently released report, the London-based group Action on Armed Violence revealed that Israel has announced at least 52 investigations into separate incidents since October 7, 2023. Of those military probes, 88% were either closed without charges or left hanging with no public updates. These 52 cases were all related to separate attacks by the Israeli military that reportedly killed at least 1,300 Palestinians, injured around 1,880, and involved 2 cases of torture. In the report, the group notes a lurking suspicion that the outcomes of any investigation may have been designed to protect institutional legitimacy rather than deliver justice. For Israel, the pattern is not new. In 2004, 13-year-old Iman Darwish Al-Hams was shot and killed by an Israeli soldier near Gaza, despite being clearly identified as a child. The officer reportedly continued shooting her body after he had already killed her, yet the Israeli army ruled he had not acted unethically and acquitted him with no accountability following the charges. So how exactly does Israel investigate itself? Through Israel's primary investigative body, FFA, also known as
The Fact-Finding and Assessment Mechanism, a professional and independent body.
However, in practice, the FFA is run by Israeli officers within the military, not by independent civilians. Most cases drag on for months, even years, before they're quietly closed. Testimonies are rarely taken from Palestinian victims or eyewitnesses, and the system relies almost exclusively on operational reports filed by soldiers themselves. With Israeli NGOs describing the FFA as a whitewashing mechanism, the report says that even before October 7, more than 80% of military-related complaints were closed without a criminal investigation, and the prosecution rate stood at barely above zero, at 0.17%. Israeli human rights group Yesh Din says delays are systematic, high-ranking officials are untouchable, and broader military policy, including rules of engagement, is never reviewed. Today, from the fatal shooting of peaceful protester Aisha Nur Ezgi to the bullet-riddled killing of 5-year-old Hinda Rajab, justice is never served when it comes to Israelis, and the circle of impunity keeps spinning.